I'm notorious. This is my route. Is I put stuff under offer that I can't afford.
That's a highly motivating thing to do.
And then I firm up on the sale without a way of paying for it yet. Don't necessarily recommend to everyone. You have to be under that mindset of handling that. And this is where my hair is going. But that's like my thing. I don't go too far. Like I'm not going to go out and put an offer on a $20 million building that I have no chance of putting together. But like if my reach is like right here, I like to shoot like right there. And I don't think that's a good way to start. But once you get rolling, I think you can get, because if you do it off the start, that's the problem. Then where are you going to pull from? You really have no avenues. But
no, I mean, like, you know, that is a highly aggressive play by someone who's experienced and has the backing, you know, within to do it.
Yeah.
Again, very different from what I was talking about. People reaching out and saying, "Well, I have no money and I want to become a real estate investor."
Yeah.
But what you're talking about is just how high performance athletes train, how people have trained their brain for years and years and years. It's goal setting, it's stretch goals. If you look at the fact that, you know, people thought the 4-minute mile was impossible, and then one person broke it, and then it was broken like 38 times in the next 12 months or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is, you know, we talked about this before. It's training your brain to think in a different way and putting yourself in optimal stress situations, which is, holy shit, I got to get this done, is a good motivating way. And sometimes you need that. We're all humans. Like if we don't have deadlines, we will procrastinate. You are not going to procrastinate on a deal that you have waived conditions on. You will find a way to get it done.
Yeah. It's a sink or swim situation. So,
and that's how it was with the first property. I still remember when my wife and I purchased this first property, and we were getting some concern from inside of our families. We won't say which side of the family about, oh my gosh, this was going to be a money pit, and you know, why don't you do something, just buy yourself a nice single family home here, and so on and so forth. And I took that as a personal affront because one, it's someone, you know, trying to tell you how to live your life, and two, I'm like, this is what I do for a living. I sell real estate, and you're trying to tell me that this is not a smart real estate investment. So I was highly motivated to make that property successful. I still own that property today. I've mentioned it before. And
Christmas dinner, this is what Chandler's talking about. Is this house, how good it is. I'm moving the family back into the house.
Totally. But I probably pulled upwards of $150,000 of equity out of that property, probably more in this time. And then when you think of what that equity has then turned into, because, you know, if I took $200,000 over that property and spread it over 2 other properties, which in turn, you know, I took equity out of those and so on and so forth.
It's made you millions.
And all it was it the best property in the world? No, but it was a property I could afford at that time.
Yep.
So I made it happen, and the earlier I can make it happen, the better, because now years have passed and the equity grows. So the key with the first property is get it. The best opportunity that comes across your desk, you know, go in with an intelligent strategy, understand what you're getting into, but get it. You need to get something. You can't overanalyze the deal. Paralysis by analysis. Every now and again, I get a client like that they analyze every single deal into the ground.
Yeah.
Right? You are paying for the opportunity with your first one. So take advantage of the opportunity. And if you want to buy your second, third, your fourth, your fifth, your 12th, you've got to buy the first one.